আমরা লাস্ট মাতিছিলাম ইএমএ যেটা আছে গভর্নমেন্টে যেটা কাট করছে এটা কতটুকু ব্যাড এফেক্ট পড়ছে কমিউনিটির মাঝে আপনি মনে করেন তো আপনি ইউ আর দ্য পার্ট অফ দ্য কমিউনিটি ওয়ার্কিং উইথ সাম অফ ইয়াং পিপল
in terms of finances though is a very important subject na ablazun afnar koro bat nai what's more important than a khata kolom more important na bat more important after to bastoi
yes
so in that respect in terms of under the current government in terms of the current economic climate that we're in every family is being squeezed so for when this child and if university textbooks they're very expensive if a child is coming and saying listen abba mi ekta book loita moibo it's going to cost me £40 and if every 3 weeks he's coming and saying if he's doing 4 modules for example and every module he needs 2 books for example he has to somewhere along the line he will have to say well I can't afford to buy these books I can't afford to read these books therefore straight away he's at a disadvantage to other people who are at university so it's obviously going to affect them and if you go into I know some people will say that the boy in library but it's not as easy as that when you go into a library if you go into a university library they may have 20 of that book but the problem is there's 200 students who want that book
exactly
and when you need that book you may not have access to it so in that respect often straight away you're at a disadvantage so those students by just not having the financial resources they're not going to walk out of university with the grade that they could have reached if they just had that bit of extra money and £30-40 genuinely speaking is not a lot of money but for some families the difference between sort of putting food on their table and not
that's very true actually but one thing we have to do is egular now ta hok apnar stopped we have to be very flexible amra ashole mane eita duita সম্ভবিত নয় we have to be je amar bachcha boro ira I have to have a dream even if the government doesn't help what can we do it doesn't mean we stop our education what you do is we flexible like everybody else ei shoto shoto bachcha jodi porte pare then my kids should do that too একটু কষ্ট হইব but alhamdulillah one thing in Taha Hamdat mashallah